In a small village, there was an old man everyone avoided. Not because he was angry, not because he was cruel, but because he was always calm. While others chased money, praise, and celebration, Elias sat outside his hut every evening, smiling at nothing. People whispered, "There must be something wrong with him." A young man named Jonah noticed something strange. No matter what happened in the village, loss, success, chaos, Elias never seemed disturbed, and Jonah couldn't understand why. This is a moral story, but the answer doesn't come quickly. Jonah was exhausted. He worked harder than anyone. Yet happiness never stayed. When he succeeded, it faded. When he failed, it crushed him. One evening, Jonah finally asked Elias, "What's your secret?" Elias looked at him and said, "I don't chase happiness." That answer made no sense. If he didn't chase it, how did he have it?
The next morning, Elias asked Jonah to follow him. They walked beyond the village to a quiet river. Elias picked up a smooth stone and dropped it into the water. "Watch," he said. The ripples spread, then disappeared. "Where did they go?" Elias asked. Jonah shrugged. "They were never meant to stay," Elias replied. Still no answer, only confusion.
Days passed. Jonah kept returning, hoping Elias would finally explain. Instead, Elias kept doing small, ordinary things, slowly eating, carefully sweeping, quietly resting. It bothered Jonah. How can someone be so peaceful while doing nothing important, he thought. Then, one afternoon, something happened. Jonah lost an opportunity he had been waiting for. His chest tightened. His mind spiraled. He ran to Elias, expecting sympathy. Elias only said, "Sit." They sat in silence. Minutes passed. The anger softened. The noise in Jonah's head slowed, and that frightened him. "Why does sitting here feel better than winning?" Jonah asked. Elias smiled, but still didn't explain. Instead, he asked, "When you're happy, how long does it last?" Jonah thought. "Not long," he admitted. "And when you're unhappy?" Elias asked. "Too long." Elias nodded. "Then you're not chasing happiness," he said quietly. "You're running from discomfort." That night, Jonah realized something painful. He had been postponing happiness. "I'll be happy when. I'll rest after. I'll enjoy life once." But life kept moving. The next morning, Jonah noticed the wind, the warmth of sunlight, the taste of his meal. Nothing had changed, and yet something had. Happiness isn't something you catch after a long chase. It appears when you stop resisting the moment you're already in.